The map I found in my grandfather's attic led me to something unbelievable.
I had always imagined my grandfather as a man of quiet routines, a small house in the countryside, tending to his garden, spending hours with dusty old books. After his passing, I found myself wandering through the house more than ever, drawn by memories and a desire to feel close to him again. But it wasn't until a particularly rainy afternoon that I decided to explore the attic, a place I had always avoided. The attic was a world unto itself. Dust hung heavy in the air, illuminated by the faint light of a single bulb. Stacks of cardboard boxes, faded photographs, and trunks covered in layers of age greeted me. I moved slowly, almost reverently, until something unusual caught my eye. A rolled-up piece of parchment, partially hidden under a pile of old maps. My fingers trembled as I lifted it and brushed off the dust. When I unrolled the parchment, my heart skipped a beat. It wasn't just any map, it was hand-drawn, intricate, with strange symbols and markings, showing a path that led deep into a forest I had never visited. In the corner, my grandfather had written in neat, deliberate handwriting, "Follow carefully." I stared at the map for what felt like an eternity, torn between disbelief and curiosity. Could it be real? Had my grandfather left me a treasure hunt of sorts? The care and detail suggested it wasn't a joke. My imagination raced, and by morning I had packed a backpack with essentials: flashlight, notebook, water, and a sense of determination I hadn't felt in years. The forest was as mysterious as the map had promised. Mist clung to the trees, and the damp, earthy scent filled the air. Each landmark on the map, an oddly shaped crescent oak, a stream that curved unnaturally, a stone carved with a small star, led me deeper. Hours passed. My muscles ached, my breath came in short gasps, yet something kept me going. It felt as though my grandfather was guiding me, even from beyond. Finally, I stumbled upon a clearing, perfectly circular and shrouded in fog. At its center was a stone door, partially hidden under roots and moss, marked with the same star symbol. My pulse quickened. With a deep breath, I pushed the door open, revealing a narrow, damp tunnel. The walls were carved with symbols, stories, and dates, ancient and mysterious. The tunnel opened into a chamber that seemed almost otherworldly. Stacks of gold coins, glittering jewels, and artifacts from another era lay piled high. But it wasn't just the treasure that left me in awe. On a pedestal at the center was a small wooden box. Inside were letters from my grandfather, detailing his travels, the secrets he had uncovered, and the reasons he had hidden this treasure. He wrote that he had done it not for wealth, but to test my courage, curiosity, and patience. To show me that some legacies are more than material, that adventure can connect generations in ways nothing else can. I sat there for hours, absorbing the enormity of the discovery. The forest outside remained quiet, almost reverent, as if it had been waiting for me. I realized that the true treasure wasn't the gold or jewels, it was the journey itself, the lessons of courage, trust, and the unbreakable bond with my grandfather. As I made my way back through the misty trees, the letters clutched close to my chest, I understood that some secrets are meant to be discovered in their own time, and some adventures are meant to teach far more than they promise. By the time I reached the edge of the forest, the sun was setting, painting the sky in hues of amber and gold. I carried nothing from the chamber, yet I felt richer than anyone who had found gold could feel. I had discovered the extraordinary hidden within the ordinary, the thrill of a secret legacy in a story I would carry with me for the rest of my life.